Good morning. Welcome back to Dominique 33. So today we'll be talking about singleness and how God has ordained your singleness. So it was here in 1 Corinthians 7 through 32 where the Lord said, "But he that is married care for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife." There is a difference between a wife and a virgin. So when I looked up the definition of a wife was a helper, and Eve was referred to Adam's helper in terms of wife. So a virgin is someone who's untouched by man, because you already know the Lord said it's not good for man to touch women in the 7th chapter, starting off in 1 Corinthians. So there is a difference between a wife and a virgin. And the unmarried woman careth for the things of the Lord, that she may be holy in the body and the spirit. But she that is married careth for the things of the world, how she may please her husband. So the reason why some of you guys can be sitting here and thinking, well, why am I single? Well, why God don't want me to care for my husband or be of the world? And again, in the last chapter, God spoke and he said, "This is I. And this I speak for you, for your own profit, now that I have cast a snare upon you, but for which is commonly," which is beautiful. So God is saying he didn't cast a snare upon you because you're not married. He cast beauty upon you, and you may attend upon the Lord without distraction. So the Lord does not want you to get married right now. The Lord is asking you to sit in this singleness if you don't have a kingdom spouse. Why? Because it's ordained for you to sit in this beauty and not be distracted by, I have to take care of my husband. I need to tend to my husband. I need to tend to my wife. It's now that you are single, you become a virgin again. Because I know a lot of us was living in fornication prior to coming to the Lord, but the Lord is asking you to sit in your singleness and not be distracted. I know you've been praying. When is my husband going to come to me? When is my kingdom spouse is going to come to me? But first the Lord said you must seek him in all things, for he will be your husband, for he will be your healer, for he will be your best friend, for he will be your protector. And that's why right now in this moment, God needs to get you in order so you can sit with that singleness and seek first him, because he said, for a woman or a man that is single, she will be holy, or he will be holy in the body and in the spirit. So the Lord wants you to be holy first, because you know that it's a union and a sacred covenant between two people that come together. But before you can come together with your ordained kingdom spouse, the Lord is telling you he wants to make you holy first. He wants you to seek only him first. He don't want you to be distracted by the outside influence of having a wife or the outside influence of having a husband. He want to make you whole again. Sometimes we walk around with so much trauma from past relationships and past situationships that the whole head is sick, the whole heart is sick. So the Lord wants to make us whole again, where we won't have to deal with being sick going towards another relationship, being mentally drained or mentally broken or spiritually broken. Offer our bodies and ourselves to the Lord first, and then that's when he ordains us a kingdom spouse. But right now the Lord is saying focus on yourself, and by focusing on yourself, you don't have any distractions, because when you focus on you, you're focusing on your mind and your body and your spirit, and that is pleasing to the Lord. So don't you ever sit for a second and think, well, I'm not worthy of a marriage, and the God said I'm not worthy. You are worthy of everything that you want. But right now in this singleness, the Lord is saying it's no distraction. So if you feel as though you really want to go in and learn, I suggest you read 1 Corinthians. Start off at the 7th chapter. It's going to tell you everything about who you are to be, how you are to treat your body, how you are to come away from fornication, how are you just to give yourself to the Lord, and why it's pleasing to God. He's going to speak of these things, all the things that you need to know about marriage. I love you guys. Until next time.